Welcome to Lit Hub and Saskatchewan's showcase of the literary talent of the province. We're out on location at Collector's Edge on First Avenue in Saskatoon. We're beneath the Capitol Music Club, and Tracy Friesen, welcome to the show. We're having a nice little time here, kind of like a party.
It is. It's always a party in my world, so it's all good.
I think it's actually really appropriate. There's band rehearsal going on right now. I don't know if the viewers can hear it, but we're going to just talk through it.
It sounds good. Yeah, it's great. Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah. You're welcome.
It's great.
We had you on about a year ago, and you and I totally clicked.
Yeah.
And I've been really excited about your career ever since.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So let's talk about your first book. I think it's about a year and a half old.
Yeah, it came out last March.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's about a year.
Sorry, about a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the Wave book. I keep calling it the Wave book.
Oh,
right?
that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like how it came about anyway.
Yeah.
It's like going through the waves of your emotions. Like my book, it didn't ever come out of intention for me. I never sat down and intended, I'm going to write a book. No, like it was, it came out of necessity for me because I was going through a really hard time in my life.
Yeah.
And through my training, I was always there for the people in my life, or I had clients that came and saw me, and I was always able to help them see the good that was going on in their life.
Yeah.
But when this was going on for me, it was my husband and I were going through a separation, and it was a really difficult time for me. I didn't have I didn't have my own personal sounding board for myself, and so what I ended up doing is just I started just writing and talking to the page to get through what I was going through, because as I was saying with the waves, where the title comes from, it's actually from my alternative medicine training. And what I do in that is we go through meditation and people draw, and then anytime anybody draws anything to do with water, it has to deal with your emotions. And so when we're riding the waves of our emotions, like you can only ever feel one thing at one time, and a lot of people get into that idea that it's so overwhelming because they think they're feeling too many things at one time, but realistically they're only feeling one thing and they're trying to get out of it to get into another one. So it's like riding the waves of our emotions. So the book is like, the subtitle is How to Take Control of Your Life One Emotion at a Time. So that's basically where it came from.
It's beautiful. It's brilliant. I actually read this book. I didn't read it one day at a time like I'm supposed to.
That's okay.
I read it
a lot of people don't.
Yeah, I read it on a Mexican beach last winter, which I think is really
nice.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So this little guy gave way to this guy.
Absolutely.
Right,
so this is Ride the Wave, volume 2.
Yeah.
And so what happened with volume 1 is I had created a Facebook following, and then I had missed a couple days, probably about 4 or 5 days, and then I had so many people contact me and say, where's my message? Like, I really need that. That's inspiring for me for this day, and I would like you to continue to write. So it was in that moment that I committed to write one message per day, and that's why where the collection comes, it's like 366, because I'm an overachiever. I always get that extra day. 366 messages to read, one per day, or like all together, or flip the book open and read whatever comes open for you. And so this is where volume 2 comes from, because it's just that continuation of me committing to write one message per day.
Nice. And is it just coincidence that the book is matching your outfit right now, or did you plan that?
No, well, yes, I did plan it. No, I didn't plan it. It's actually coincidence, but obviously,
perfect.
I love
it.
Purple's for power and intuition, and so it's really magical for me. Actually, this cover is the first one. A friend of mine took that picture on her honeymoon in Tahiti. So it's very personal. Both the covers, because the first one was from the Bahamas and this one is from Tahiti from my friend. So it's just adds into the whole feel for me about community and love and support, what I want to promote and continue to bring to the world. And help hopefully make the world a happier place, one smile at a time.
I think you're doing it.
Yeah.
I really do.
Oh, thanks, Wes. I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, this little gem. We wanted to make sure we touched on this.
Okay.
It's having some really interesting success.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about this book, and I never thought about it. This is a collection of stories, kind of like Chicken Soup for the Soul.
Nice.
So, but this one is stories to inspire you through the challenging times. And the lady who created this, Judy Byrne, she wanted to start this, not just the stories to help people through those times, but also create like a movement. But when this book came out this past October, it on its first day, it went into international bestseller on Amazon in 5 different countries. So it's so exciting. So I to be a part of that. And because of the success, Judy asked me to write another chapter for volume 2, which that book is coming out February 24th, which is my birthday. So I'm so excited about that because then it'll be like the chances of it becoming an international bestseller again would, good birthday present for me. So I'm really excited about that. But more so of how with the unwavering strength, with how it's going to this movement to create a world of support for people who are going through tough times in their life. I believe this second book is called Stories to Help Warm Your Heart. So
nice.
what's better, coming from me, like that's the best thing for me, to help people see the beauty in themselves and know that they're loved and supported.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I know we're running out of time already, and I could talk to you for hours, trust me, but this isn't just what you do, because there's a lot going on in your world right now. Can you just give us a quick overview of what else?
For sure. I just partnered or started with my alternative healing. I'm a certified energy medicine practitioner, and I am now working out of the Balance Within Wellness Center downtown.
Nice.
So it is absolutely amazing. I moved my crystal shop there as well, so you can still get the gemstones and crystals that I sell through the shop that's there at the Wellness Center. And what I'm really working on now is doing more of the workshops. I'm doing guided meditations in the evenings for people, and then I'm working on my self-care program to teach people what I know, but in a way for themselves, so that they can benefit and then share it with their friends and family. So I'm really excited about what's coming out in this spring. I'm looking to have that first self-care workshop going in March or April of this year, and then continue to do them every other month. So it's amazing. So I'm so excited about that. And the last thing that I'm really with my book, I'm actually with my public presentation that I have. It's the Power of Positive Thinking. I'm working on changing that into a huggable, like we were talking about before, or a chapter book. And so I'm like, that is where my passion is right now with the workshops and getting that Power of Positive Thinking book out there, because it's what helped me get from my place of downward spiral up into who I am today, of rainbows and sparkles and sunshine and love. So I'm just excited about that.
I'm excited too, and I have every confidence you're fulfilling your life's purpose.
Aw, thanks, Wes. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome. Well, I know we're out of time.
Sorry.
But no, that's quite fine. Website?
Oh, yeah, tracyfriesen.com.
Great.
And you can find me on Facebook at ridethewaves.book.
Nice.
And on Twitter at _ridethewaves.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's excellent. So I'm revamping my website, so I'm going to incorporate a whole bunch of different things. So look out, things are going to be good.
Yes, things are rocking.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I just want to thank you for taking time to come be with us today and lighting up our lives with your sparkles and your sunshine.
Oh, thanks. I just love being here, so it's awesome.
Great.
I love you, so it's great.
Great. So how do I top that? That's all the time we have today for Lit Happens. If you enjoyed today's segment, you can see previous episodes on Shaw TV or on my website, westfunk.ca, and you can connect with us online on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and I will see you next time on Lit Happens.